yourselves. You are beautiful. Beautiful faces. Welcome. Welcome to Impostor. This is a show I did, because why not? Hello, my name is Tom. This show is called Impostor. This show is inspired by people that I have known, people that I'm not, or am I then? I don't know. Scientists say we may never know. Oh, guys, I'm so excited for this because I'm Christopher. No, I'm Tom. And guys, wow, I'm exploding with excitement. I'm a very excited person. Those of you know me. I'm pretty excited sometimes. God, I'm so excited. My name is Greg. No, my name is Tom. This show is the absolute culmination of my entire life's experience. So here it is. Thanks for coming to see it. Later tonight I will be crawling back into a very large cocoon, from which I will emerge as a baby and start over again. So you're free to watch that as well. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you. I'm Adrian. No, I'm Tom. Fine. As the show, already off the rails. Look, the show is inspired entirely by Jeff. I make housewares out of the animals that I hunt. Would you like a rabbit skull tumbler? I have entirely too many. I grew up around too many people. I have a very large, big, and large extended family, guys. I have 20 different aunts and uncles, a lot of personalities, a lot of people, a lot of different traits flying around. My name's Zeke. No, my name's Tom. So I always had the sense that like identity and like personality was kind of a shifting, like morphing thing, you know what I mean? So like I'm Anthony, and I'm like reading for the part of frightened bystander. Was that good? I am Italian. I can try it again more Italian if you'd like. I'm Mike. I'm Tom. Excuse me, my name's Carl. I had a 10 o'clock appointment and well, it's 2 now. Look, I'm a very patient man, but I gotta tell you, I'm getting very upset. I'm blowing my top right now. So it's very unprofessional. It's very unprofessional what you're doing here. So I'm sorry. I'm just gonna. That's it. I got my limit. I'm going. Huh? Okay. I'll wait 5 more minutes, but you know, after that, I'm leaving. I'm TJ. My mom calls me a rare spot of light in the darkness and filth of this world. She loves me. I'm DJ. My bad attitude is probably my greatest resource. I'm also proficient in Excel. I'm Sal Salerno. And if you're a U.S. veteran on Medicare who's been injured in a hit and run where the vehicle was hauling asbestos and it knocked out your defective catheter, you might be entitled to compensation. Call now the law offices of Salerno and Salerno and Putlack and Salerno and Salerno. I'm Tom and Salerno.
And now, Raph, an aggressive fish fan.
What did you just say to me, dude? You want to freaking go? We can settle this right. I got a hacky sack in my Volvo. We can do it. Whoa, Raph. Whoa. Dude, this isn't you, though. You gotta calm down, man. You're getting too aggro. You just woke up on the wrong side of the futon. Did you just say something about my hacky sack skills? Shit. No? Because I thought I heard you say that I'm not agile enough to tiptoe tap a hacky sack back in from the edges of a sack circle and land a textbook butterfly kick. I got a hacky sack in my... No! Raph, where'd you go, dude? Where'd you go? Dude, Mercury's in retrograde. You just need like ginkgo biloba. Center yourself. Wait, what did you just say? Did you say I'm not good at hacky sack? That's a lie. He's a liar. I know 82 different sack tricks. Don't laugh at me. I once foot-stalled a hacky sack for an entire Fish concert. When the EMT arrived, she said I'd gone into a standing-up coma. A combination of sunstroke and Special K. I got a hacky... Nah. No. Raph. What does Yogi Andrea always say? Deep, Ayurvedic breathing. I'm at Bonnaroo. I see fish. They're playing their landmark 96 album, Billy Breathes. Trey Anastasia's on minute 12, a little cosmic solo. Mike Gordon slapping the shit out of his bass. Hacky sacks are crisscrossing the sky. The sun is setting. I feel I'm happy. I hear the sound of beanbags on Birkenstocks. I hear someone call me a little baby bitch. Alright, someone's calling me a little baby bitch! Whose little baby legs are too chubby to juggle a foot bag! What? I got a hacky sack in my Volvo. We can settle this right now! I'm a dog named Spencer. I'm a dog whose name is Spencer. To be exact, I'm an adorable yellow lab puppy. And I don't quite understand why the world isn't my play place. You know, if I'd been named like Bandit or Shadow or something, I might have known my dog place in the world. But my name is Spencer. Like a person. So I don't really understand why right now I'm not dicking around on my father's yacht. A beach in East Hampton. Because my name is Spencer. I don't really get why the world isn't my jungle gym and why I'm not throwing back summer ales at my family's house in Nantucket. Because my name is Spencer. I don't really understand why I don't have like a backup job at the family firm in case I flunk out of Dartmouth, and why I'm not at a boat party on the Dead Sea with like Turkish aristocrats that I know through my dad's connections in Istanbul. As my human often reminds me, I'm just a dog. Spencer, sit. Spencer, paw. No. Order, paw. Spencer, lie down. Spencer, you're cute. Because I'm a dog, I must learn my way around a wee-wee pad. Because I'm a dog, I must do nice when a baby is around. As long as I'm a dog, I will always know who I really am. I'll always be a dog whose name is Spencer. Spencer. I'm Dennis. Did I mention I craft? My name is Dennis and I'm frighteningly good at crafts. I'm Benny, and I'm here to tell you about an exciting new development in the field of hair gel engineering. I'm Harry, and I'm a cat person. Is that a federal crime? Shoot me. They're cute. Welcome to the team. My name's Hunter. Pound it. I'm going to be showing you around today. I guess let's start with a break room. Pretty standard for a startup. We got like bottomless quinoa chips. We got a rotating IPA on draft. So yeah, definitely help yourself to whatever you want. Just don't take too much, or else they'll think you're mooching and like not really a good fit for the company. Cool. Sweet. So yeah, definitely help yourself to snacks whenever you want. Just definitely don't take nothing at all. Because then they'll think you don't like appreciate the perks and that you're not a good fit for the company. Sick. Yeah, so help yourself to whatever's the right amount. Just definitely don't mess it up or else you're fired. Cool? Sick. We're like simpatico already. Let's hit up the free money room.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt signs. You are now free to use your personal computers or devices.
Oh, finally. I can get back to business. The office right there. Get a ginger ale? I always get ginger
You got mail.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin our descent into Chicago O'Hare. At this time, we ask that you turn off all of your personal devices and please return your tray tables to their full upright position.
I hate these short flights. I never get any work done.
True art, true film, true cinema. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nils on Film. I'm your host, Nils Melgar, coming at you straight from Oslo with my unfiltered film reviews. Go Norway! Now, guys, if you've been subscribing to my channel for a long time, first off, tusen takk. Second off, I want to do cinema, alright? True art. So without further ado, let's bring it over to the first film that I was looking at this week, which is called Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. Alright guys, I'm just going to tell you exactly how I felt about this film. I loved it. I loved it. Directing was great. Okay, cinematography, good. The casting, standout performance, obviously by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Wasn't quite sure we really needed the other bald guy. I would have done it a little different. Moving on, guys, the next film that I was looking at this week is called Rampage. Yeah! Guys, super cool film. I loved every minute of it. Except the parts that Dwayne Johnson was not in. Buildings exploding, rock and roll music, only small note. What's with the animals? I mean, what is this, Beethoven starring Charles Grodin? Suffice to say, I would have done things a little differently. Moving on! The next film that I was looking at this week was Disney's Moana. Perfect film. 5 stars. Guys, this is a pitch-perfect telling of the story of a charismatic, confident, virile Polynesian demigod and his friend or whatever. Next film that I watched this week, guys, was a recommendation from a friend who told me that I should expand my horizons. This one was by Norwegian director Ingmar Bergman. It's called Seventh Seal. Guys, I hated this film. Starting off, major casting issues. I mean, who are these people? Not a familiar face in a bunch. Really boring movie, I didn't like it. Suffice to say, I would have done it a little different. Guys, that's all the time that we have for this episode. Don't cry, don't be sad. I'll be back here next week with more film reviews. I'll be watching The Scorpion King 8 times in a row. Go Norway!
All right. Anybody want to explain to me what I just saw out there? Seriously, no, seriously. What did I see? Because tell you what, it was the most pathetic thing that I've seen in my entire years of coaching, all my years. Pathetic, fumbling, clumsy, hesitant. Seriously, what was that? Because I tell you what, it sure as shit wasn't the captivating modern dance recital that we have crafted over the last 2 months of rehearsals. This is Frank Landy's Academy of Dance. I am Frank Dan Landy. And we, goddamn it, we're dancers, all right? We move with intention. We move with grace. We do not fall all over each other. You look like a bunch of goddamn football players out there. Oh, Derek, what do I always say? Dance is just like...
Our lives?
What was it?
Was it our lives?
Thank you, Derek. Somebody is listening. Derek is listening. Dance is like our lives. We take baby steps at first. We're tenuous, right? Then we learn the ins and outs of our bodies. We grow, we change, we dance. Thank you, Derek. God, it's so good. Jake, what do I always say? Thank you for showing up, by the way.
Of course.
What do I always say? Dance is just like...
It's like Charlie Brown.
Oh, you're right. It is like Charlie. I always say that. Charlie Brown, right? I hate everything. I'm Charlie Brown, right? But there's a roiling sea of emotion inside of him. Wouldn't Charlie Brown like to dance? All the other kids do. He dances inside. We dance outside of our bodies with our arms and legs. Thank you. Jake, somebody's listening. Trevor. Sweet, sweet Trevor. What do I always compare the craft of dance to?
Spaghetti?
I'm sorry, what?
Spaghetti?
No, what? Dance is not like spaghetti, I would never say that. Look, my point is, it's gotta come from within, right? It's personal. Look, I wish I could go out there and do it for you guys. I do, I really do. God knows I've got the vim and vigor of a young Martha Graham. And I'm still young, by the way. It doesn't work like that, all right? No, dance is personal. It's got to come from within, from inside of you, right? From you, from Derek, the preppy kid, whose businessman dad is too busy signing checks to hug his one and only son. See the sadness in your eyes. From Jake, right? From Jake. Oh, the bad boy wannabe who's actually a good apple from the wrong side of the tracks. Just waiting for his train ticket to freedom. Oh, Jake, the dance is your freedom. Trevor, sweet Trevor. The kid whose deal I never really figured out, but I'm sure you got something to dance about. Look, my point is dance, we tell our stories, right? Right? We dance our dreams. We get out there and we take it all back in the second half. God, no, I want you to leave it all out on that stage tonight. And God damn it, let's dance. Uber for Tom? Oh yeah, there's plenty of room. Let me pop the trunk. Oh no, it'll fit. I invested in the big one. Hold on one sec. You know what? Hop in the back. There's candies. I got it. It'll definitely fit. I invested in the big one just for cases like it's the thing about it's cavernous back here. It's all about the torsion. Are you comfortable? Take a water. It's just all about the kind of a shimmy. It's kind of a shimmy tuck. I've done it 1,000 times. Is the temperature okay in there? It's just sometimes you got to get some leverage on it. It's the angle. That's what it is. The angle. It's basic geometry. Like can just kind of. It'll fit. I got the big one. Gravel. I got the big one! Those seats reclined. Okay, I think I got it. I greased the side a little bit with my sweat. It's just a little... It's a shift and a shove. They don't fit. I invested in the big one. All right, I told you it fit. I invested in the big one. Okay. Whew, that was a little much, huh? Oh, I gotta make that money. All right, so we are going to Rose Hill Cemetery. Is this your first time taking Uber Hearse?
What's up? It's your boy Keith, de facto MC, getting this shit started tonight. What is up? Yo, dudes, this is gonna be the most epic night of our freaking lives. Just like we talked about when we all decided to rent a tiki-themed party boat. Woo! Look at those totem poles. Shit, let's freaking rage. Real quick note though, we did decide to go with the freaky tiki double wide monster yacht. Came to $1,650, which I charged. Yeah, so if you could Venmo me your share whenever you get a chance, that'd be super dope. Anyway, yo, let's get freaking turned. Whatever, we got beer pong. We got a photo booth. We got a kind of expensive private DJ that was actually Kristen's idea. Remember, because I said maybe like I just play stuff from off my phone? And then we all agreed together that that would suck and be lame. So yeah, DJ brought the total to $2,000. I am on Venmo, at Keith Haberman2 with a hyphen. Sweet, yo, let's freaking party, whatever. Yo, we got pineapple jello shots. We got a water slide. We got catering from Giordano's, which I thought might be overkill. But then Dan raised the important question of like, what, Keith, are you gonna make your dumbass turkey sliders again? And then we all agreed that my turkey sliders suck. And I wasn't gonna plan to do that anyway. So, yeah, the deep dishes and dessert trays brought the total to $2,300. You might be forgetting there's a 2 at the end of my handle. There's definitely a 2. You know, whatever. Yo, let's just party. Let's have fun. Whatever. Let's destroy these 12 dozen garlic knots.
What's up, Haberman Party of 10? This is your Captain Cody speaking. Bit of bad news. We got a thunderstorm rolling in, so I will have to turn the boat around and terminate the party. Per the refund policy, there will be no refunds.
Wow, shit. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Let's go back to the hotel for the night, I guess. But don't forget, I put all of your rooms on my card. So, like, just hit me up on Venmo or PayPal or, like, Chase Quick Pay with Zelle or
Excuse me. My name's Carl. I was booked on an escape transport to Mars. And I've been here for 12 days now. This is very unprofessional. I've seen many shuttles come and go, and you know, the situation on Earth is very bad now, and I'd like to go to Mars. So, you know what? Look, I'm a patient. Oh, I'm so patient, but I'm losing my mind. So, you know, I'm sorry, I got my limits. I gotta, huh? Okay, yeah. I'll wait for 5 more days, but after that, I'm leaving. Excuse me. This is wrong. I can't drink this. My name is Steve with a hard F. This is a V. I'm not Steve. Do I look like a peasant? I'm Ken Pleasant, interior decorator to the small town stars. Pause for applause. You may have seen some of my recent projects, which include a gut rehab for the oldest lady in town, or a palatial dog house for the border collie that rescued that child from the reservoir. Pause for applause. I'm Remy. I'm shy. So, yeah. It was good to talk to you. Goodbye. Hey, hi. I just wanted to catch you before you left and tell you that I actually won't be able to work tomorrow because I have a dentist thing. Oh no, I'm getting my teeth extended. Yeah, I've always thought that I had really short, stubby teeth my entire life, so I'm trying to take control of it, which honestly feels amazing. Yeah, so I can't work tomorrow. I would have called off, but it's Dr. Jack. He's really exclusive. Actually, he's the only dentist in North America that can do the procedure. So if they only do it by appointment, so you only find it out the day before. It's really exclusive, yeah. So I can't work tomorrow or the week after, because I'll be recovering from having my teeth extended. I'm sorry. No, it's a super non-invasive procedure, actually. It's just kind of exhausting. So I'll need the whole week to mentally adjust to my new teeth. Oh yeah, I wish I could get out of it, but it's Dr. Jack and it's really exclusive. They do a lottery system, so if your name gets pulled and you don't show up, you can never again have the opportunity to have your teeth extended. It's really cool, right? So yeah, I won't be able to work tomorrow or the week after. But after that, I'm back and I'm totally ready to work. Until 2 weeks later, when I go for my re-extension, because it's like a multi-phase process. Oh, I also wanted to ask you, what's the process for being considered for a managerial position here? Welcome to Food Situations. I'm Bronson. I'll be taking care of you tonight. A little background, we are an award-winning restaurant concept that specializes not in food, but rather a heightened experience of food, what one might call a food situation. For tonight's specials, we have a Japanese A5 Wagyu steak that when you bite into it, evaporates into a fine pungent mist. We also have a Hudson Valley foie gras locked inside of a glass sphere that you can't open, or can you? Last but not least, we have a filet mignon related riddle delivered to you by our very own star chef and founder, Gabriel Pugh. If you solve it, you win! If you fail, an 80% gratuity will be added to you. It's a lot to take in, I know. Take a minute, get settled. Someone will be by with water and bread shortly. You will notice, though, that they are on a very fast-moving conveyor belt, so you'll only have one chance to grab them before they disappear. Oh, I almost forgot. Our dessert special tonight is that you're locked in a dark room with 3 doors. Behind one door is a lemon tart, but behind the other doors... I'm sorry? Can you eat any of the food? Oh, ma'am, if you wanted to eat food, I believe there is a Taco Bell down the block. Their cinnamon twists are to die for. Welcome back, viewers, to Lex Cooks. I'm your host, Lex Choward. If you're new to the channel, let's see, I'm a stay-at-home dad, a part-time drummer, and I'm something of an inspiring cook. I do believe that cooking is one of the most foundational forms of self-care. We'll be putting on one of my cooking playlists to get myself into the self-care mode. I suggest you make your own playlist. Really no rules there, just whatever music makes you feel, most calm and ready to do some hardcore self-care. On that note, let's cook. Chicken breasts have a reputation for being dry, but hand-searing them first gives you a chance to... We really take our time and enjoy the pleasures that cooking has to offer. You know, use that scallion salsa as the garnish on your day. Really take a second to stop and breathe in. That's delightful. I think wine is essential to any meal. I like it. Chop the scallions, toss them together with the lime mixture, and that's weird. That's that wasn't on my playlist. Oh, you know, that must be, yeah, that's my son Connor. We share a Spotify account. He must be, he's listening in his bedroom. Kids, they always rebel against their parents' tastes. It's not that bad, actually. It's got a beat. It's got it. I could drum to this. I could play the drums to this. Alright, well, continue chopping the scallions and tossing together with that lime mixture. Now we're home free. Bon appetit. Hello. Hello. And hello. I'm Aaron Davies. Guys, I help people live better. Can I get a hell yeah? That felt amazing. Oh, thank you so much for coming to this workshop. As the name of the workshop suggests, guys, over the course of 3 sessions, through focused exercises, dynamic group work, and intense visualization, I will challenge each and every one of you to get introverted. The world moves fast, but the soul moves slow, and it could do without 90% of human interaction. Am I right? Or am I right? I'm right. Guys, I feel the energy in this room tonight. It is a low energy, and I love it! Oh, starting today, each and every one of you will harness your potential to live a subdued life of reflection. You will push yourselves to the limits of an inward-turning contemplative life, and you will master your ability to stare out of a rainy window until you've finished your cup of oolong tea. Stand in a dark room alone for a while and just consider your existence. Carve out some you time by dipping into the bathroom at work for a restorative nap.
Aaron, are you in there? I just got another complaint that you've been sleeping in the bathroom, okay? I hate to do this, buddy, you know, but I have to fire you.
There will be obstacles on your journey to solitude, but together we will crush them all. I am so excited for what we together will accomplish alone. We'll take a brief intermission, and this workshop will resume in 1 month. After I recover from this taxing 2
Catherine realizes we forgot the turkey. So we unmoor and we sail all the way back to Greenwich because you can't do a stop and shop bird. It's got to be a good bird for Thanksgiving. So we show up at our favorite poultry farm. I'm so sorry. Look at me going on and on. Jeez. So the nurse tells me that you were impaled by a rope piece of scaffolding. Oh. There it is. You should be dead. It's gotta hurt. Actually, that reminds me of the time that I almost died. So there we are skiing in Vail. You know, Vail in January is such a mob scene.
How's the job search going?
Great. Flying through these applications.
Hi, I'm Canyon, and you just took the first step toward achieving apex predator level fitness. I cannot wait to help you get physically and mentally ripped. Woo! Join my Patreon today and I'll send you a giant tire, like from a tractor or something. And you can flip back and forth or maybe roll down a dusty road in the desert. Woo! Let's do this! That felt amazing!
Hey guys, welcome back to Glenn's Lens. I'm Glenn, hobbyist, a proud father of 6, and an amateur photographic artist, if you can say that. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've been really caught up in the kids' extracurricular activities. Ashley's been doing gymnastics. She just won gold. She can do a backflip from standing, so nothing I would ever try. Got the knee issue, but kids aside, been sneaking in a couple of photographic sessions. First shot of the week, I call this one A New Day. Just playing around with the rule of thirds here. Definitely give me some pointers if you see some, anything I can fine tune in my layout and what have you. Speaking of which, my middle son Jonathan made first chair in the jazz band. I didn't even know they had first chair for cornet, but maybe they made it for him. You should hear him play Battle Hymn of the Republic. It's bring tears to your red-blooded American eyes, I tell you. This next one I call The Setting Sun of Salamanca. I don't know, these names, they kind of come to me. I find naming a photograph to be an art form in itself, not that I am an artist per se. Again, not an artist, I'm like a weekend warrior of the lens. Speaking of warrior, my eldest daughter just got accepted to be on American Ninja Warrior. Alright, so I did go a little crazy this week snapping shots, so I'll speed it up. This next one's called Oh Happy Day. Next photo I call Morning Dew. A New Beginning, Part 2. Inner Light. Okay, this next one's a little weird. A little on the experimental side, I call it Heart of Darkness. I will admit this one did have a little bit of doctoring in Photoshop after the fact. I always like to be transparent about my compositions. Like I said, I don't consider my work to be all that artistic per se, but if you do feel so inclined, I am on Etsy. Just go to Glenn's Lens, and they're great for, you know, brightening up the space, really just elevating your decor. This has been Glenn's Lens, and I'll see you next week. Yeah.
My name is Duncan Rain, and I'm a paranormal investigator. Professional, thank you very much. I am certified. I never believed in ghosts until one day, out of nowhere, I saw a TV show about them. It was a horrifying experience that set me out on my very own ghost journey, which has brought me here today. Now, many of you would be surprised to learn that this very theater is totally freaking haunted. It's true. Warning, do not attempt any of these experiments at home. If you attempt an investigation without a professional present, you will die, and you will become a freaking ghost.
A freaking ghost!
Oh, okay, I'm feeling a presence from this side of the room. Feeling a very strong presence. It's very specifically cold. It's also kind of warm. You know, like it's both. It's from this area. And what is your name? Maddie. Hello, Maddie, there's a ghost attached to you. Do not move. If you move, you may die. You almost certainly will die. And then you, freaking ghost. Maddie, I would like to try an experiment right now.
Experiment.
Okay, it's too much, maybe with it. We can do more later. I would like to try an experiment using something that we in the paranormal business call a trigger object. Lay people might know it as an object which triggers. Let's use this can of Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. Now, Maddie, will you please, freaking confirm for everybody in the audience that there are no strong wind gusts moving through the space?
No guess.
Sick. And there are no, to your knowledge, seismic disturbances that are physically erupting into this space. Sweet. Now, communing with the dead does require patience and silence. I'd like at this time for everybody to be very, very quiet. Got some creepy chairs in here. Please do not move. I'd like everybody to train their eyes on the Pabst Blue Ribbon can of beer. And now we wait. So, Maddie, are you from Chicago originally?
No, from Cleveland.
Oh, awesome. Great. Buddy of mine from college is from Cleveland. He is not a paranormal investigator. Pretty much the only one from my group, my friend group, that made anything of themselves. I'm a professional. What the shit? Dude, did you just see that? Did you see that? Did anybody see the can move like a little bit? Did you see that? I don't know. Yes. There you
phantasmagoric presence in this theater. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm getting a presence. I'm feeling it. Guys, I feel it in my bones. It's like when it rains and my knee hurts. But it's ghosts and me. And what is your name?
Michelle.
Michelle. Please don't scream or be afraid, but there's a ghost right behind you. Don't look at it, you're shy. If you look at the ghost, it might leave and we will have lost so much when it comes to paranormal studies. We have an opportunity here. I would like to try a type of experiment. We could do it for this one because it's been long enough.
Experiment.
Try another experiment in which we commune with the dead. I need everybody to be very silent so we can listen for the voice. This requires focus, everybody to meditate on the possibility of communing with the dead. Absolute silence. Michelle, how's your day going? Good. I went to I had breakfast at M. Henry's in Andersonville. It was in the Reader. It was the best breakfast place. Do you get the Reader? It's free. M. Henry. Great. Black bean. Holy shit! Did we hear this? It was a voice, clear as day. It said, Duncan. It was clear as day. Did you hear it? It said, Duncan. Guys, what this means in the paranormal field is that the spirits wanting to commune through me. It's crazy, but also not, because I'm a professional. So I'm going to attempt to channel this spirit. Thank you, Michelle, for go to M. Henry. It's great. Absolute silence while I channel this disturbed spirit. Okay, great. Here I am. Thank you. Finally back. Hi, my name is Tom. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this show. This is my new look now. I'm so glad that you were here to share this transformation. From this day on, I will look this way. Thank you so much for coming out to the show. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. I've been up here for like almost an hour or so. I'm leaving.